Hey everybody, good morning. Good morning. Hey, it's Friday. And welcome to the Human Empowerment Experience, LLC. We are a company.
Yeah,
that's exciting.
Official.
And we're here to do a kettlebell training. We're here to empower you so that you can live your best life. And I'm here with RKC certified kettlebell trainer, David Hills.
My lovely assistant, Kendra McLaughlin.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. And so this morning, I don't know if you saw my post this morning, but this morning I wanted to talk about, or the question that I'll have you ask yourself today during the day. So this is throughout the day, and this is something that you can kind of assess on your own.
Homework.
How often do you react to things during your day? Like negative react, like it could be the first, as soon as you wake up, your alarm clock goes off, and how do you react? Oh, it's time to get up already. Or do you react in a way that, oh, great, I get to start my day today, or I'm looking forward to this, or whatever. I'm grateful for my sheets and pillows that I have right now, and it's all comfy. My point is,
Grateful for my pillow.
Don't laugh. Jane, my business partner, Jane Mims, she had surgery on her neck, and her pillow, she just finally found the right pillow for her. And so she's grateful for her pillow. It's the little things, right? But here's my point. I have seen this happen to people where they're continuously reacting to things. The driver behind you is following too close. The person that gave you your coffee that gave you the wrong coffee in the morning. It could be a myriad of things that's going, and you react to it. Oh, they gave me the wrong coffee again, or they didn't give me the right change back. Here's what happens. When we react like that throughout our day constantly, it starts becoming automatic pilot. You start being on automatic pilot, and then you don't even notice you're reacting that way, and it becomes your personality. I've seen it happen to people. I've seen it happen where they don't even realize they're reacting in a negative way. And when you do that constantly throughout your day, take a look during the day today. And as things start happening to you, do you react, or do you choose to feel the emotion and then act in a different way? Check it out. I've actually seen that happen to people, and they went from being a happy person to now all of a sudden they're griping about every little thing in their life.
Ask yourself who's in control.
Right. And what happens is we get on automatic pilot. We don't even notice we're doing it because our brain has literally changed and been rewired to automatically react to all of those things. Makes sense, right? And that's exactly what happens. So take a look at your day today as you go through your day once we get done with our kettlebell workout. And are you reacting, or are you choosing to act in a different way? We have a choice. It's our choice, actually. Don't let autopilot take over and just have it choose what you're doing, because that becomes your personality. So if you don't want a personality like that, then you can choose to do differently when those things come up. So that's my spiel for today. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. It's Friday morning. Tomorrow is Halloween, and it's a full blue moon. Isn't that amazing?
Yes,
we need to go to the ocean tomorrow. We live in Maine, northeast corner of the United States, and we are maybe 20 minutes away from the ocean, and it's magnificent. And there's a spot that I like to go to. What is the name of that spot?
Bailey Island.
Bailey Island. And you can go right to the end of the island and look out into the ocean, and there's the full moon. So we're gonna do that tomorrow night.
Perfect.
You and I and Bugsy. And it's a great place because you're in front of that powerful ocean, the water, and then you've got the full moon that you're just gazing at, and you can just literally feel the energy and the power of that full moon. So we are here to empower you with a workout to help you. We'll get up off your seats. Let me just see who we have here. Brenda, Red Hat Audio. If you haven't checked out Red Hat Audio on Instagram, Facebook, That's a power couple. Her and her husband are a power couple, just like we are.
Very nice.
Amazing. She has beautiful daughters. Oh, do you have more than one daughter? I know I see one, but I was thinking you had two. I have two. My daughters are 38 and 37. 38 and 37. Anyway, so let's give I'm going to stretch out too.
Let's do it.
That feels good. So everybody get up off their seats, up off the couch or whatever. I don't think anybody's at work yet. It's kind of early. Yeah. And we're going to do a
No
little
one
bit.
in their right mind would be setting up responsibilities for themselves at this hour.
I'm at work because I work at home.
Joke.
So
Obviously, we're not in our red mood.
Oh my God. Hey, also, comment below if you're watching this live or if it's a replay, but are you dressing up for Halloween? Our idea was going to be Sonny and Cher.
I got you, babe.
I got you, babe. But we just didn't get our shit together quick enough. We were busy working, but
That and the government seems to have canceled Halloween.
no.
As if the government's in control of Halloween.
No, you can have Halloween. All right, everybody up off your feet, up off the couch, and let's do a warm up.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, this feels good. I feel like I have my Frankenstein workout top on. Speaking of workout outfits, I have partnered up with a workout leisure athletic company called Savvy, and I'm going to be purchasing some of their workout stuff, clothing, and it's not just workout leisure, really cool stuff. And I'm a brand partner with them, and I can't wait to bring that to you so you can check it out. Great reviews. I have a friend who's ordered a lot of their stuff, and she absolutely loves it. So it's called Savvy, S-A-V-V-I. I think it's two V's. Anyway, I'll bring that to you next week once I get the items in so that I can wear them. So I'm actually really excited. It's a brand new company. It's sort of like Lululemon quality, but less money. And so I'm going to have all new duds when I'm working out. Isn't that exciting, David?
It's fabulous.
Savvy.com.
Yeah.
I love it. So I'll go live on my Facebook and talk about it as well. And if you're interested in checking out their products, I will give you a link that you can check them out. But I am super excited about it. It's a great company. It's a startup company. So I'm getting in right at the ground level. It's a fantastic team of men and women. So super excited about it. I talked a little bit about it yesterday too. We're doing just some head rolls and head movements just to get all the cobwebs out. It is Friday. I actually feel really good today for Friday. Working out all week. I also do yoga. I teach a trauma-sensitive yoga class as well. So I do yoga after. So David and I actually do a meditation when we get done with our kettlebell, and then I go into a yoga program. Also, comment below. I would like to know how many of you actually meditate or have thought about meditating or would like to know more about meditating, because we can include some information about that as well. It makes a difference in your life. Basically, what it does is it allows you to really be quiet and still and stay present so that you can get to know yourself. And if you carry that throughout your day, you're staying present in your day and you're getting more done, you're feeling better, you're not drifting off into the past or worrying about the future. It's really an amazing, if you have anxiety, if you are feeling depressed, any of that stuff. Meditating on a regular basis will help in all of those areas.
Very nice.
Health-wise.
Let's do one more thing. Come on down to the ground.
Oh my.
Ooh.
I thought you were gonna, I was gonna come with you. So basically we're rolling back, you're gonna round your back, chin to the chest, and I'm gonna put my hands on the ground. David has his hands up. I guess I better get going, right? And this is like a little back massage, actually. You can move your feet to the right, and you get a massage around the side of your back, and you can move your feet to the left, and you're getting a massage on the left side. This is actually fun. Go all the way over.
Turning into a yoga.
Yep.
All right, let's come on up.
I feel pretty warm now.
Today we're going to do doubles.
Doubles. Today's doubles day.
Doubles
Let me
day.
just see if we're getting
So grab a pair of small kettlebells.
doubles day, you guys. Kettlebells. Let me just fix this. Reshaping Scott is here with us
All right.
on Instagram. Nice to have you, Scott. And of course, my friend Brenda. Okay.
Okay, folks. Put your kettlebells between your feet. Reach down, both hands, thumbs back, shoulders seated. Drive into the heels. Bring them to the side. Now, with them both out to the side, sit back into your hips. 1, 2, go as low as you can.
Tummy tucked in
3,
to the spine. Shoulders seated. Gripping with your toes on the floor. Squeezing those glutes as you come up. This is great to reshape your gluteus maximus. Girls, ladies, and guys who.
Then bring them to the rack. Now, slowly down, 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 as low as you can. Now, slowly rise. Nice. 10 swings to the rack. Your feet are going to have to be a little wider than normal to accommodate room for both kettlebells. Try not to clack them together. And begin. 1.
Use your hips to push those up and your core. So you tighten up your core, seat your shoulders, and use your hips.
Okay. Pressing them overhead now 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In and down.
Woo. Whoa. Okay. Don't forget to stay hydrated as well. So have your water ready, and also make sure you're
All right.
okay. You know, I wanted to mention, probably some of you, or most of you watching this, don't remember the clackers. Do you remember clackers?
Oh, yeah.
So it was a string, and you had these round, now whoever thought of this, these things were dangerous.
Oh.
They were 2 balls.
Second only to lawn darts.
They were 2 balls about this big. And a ball. And they were, what were they?
Clacking back and forth.
They were glass or hard plastic or something. I think they were like, they were heavy. And you go like this and they clack together. Well, the thing is my brothers and I grew up with all brothers, and at least while I was living at the house, and I was the oldest and the only girl. Anyway, we used to take those things, swing them around. You know, people would get, kids are getting injured. I can't believe they even let those things be sold. Good Lord. So that was reminded me when you said don't clack those together, reminded me of clackers.
Right, right. Okay. So
that was like in the 70s, I think.
It was back when you could say things like okay. All right.
I'm gonna look those up and post them on my, remind me, I'm gonna look those up and post them on my Facebook.
Okay, so we're gonna do double high pull.
Oh my.
So it's like a row, right? High row, but then you have to push back before the kettlebells start to drop. So you have to keep a good grip on them and feel the balance of the kettlebell. Now, here's the tip that I need you to do. Don't bring your elbows down at the top. Some people tend to do this. This is not the exercise. It's out and up, and then push back and down. Exactly. We must. Ready?
Can I see you do it once?
Sure. So from here, it's going to be
okay.
Like so. All right, 10 of them. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2,
That was interesting.
Yeah. All right, how do you feel?
I feel good.
Good, good. Okay, we're going to do windmills, doubles. The way this works,
I'm gonna have to get my eyes.
that's okay. The way this works is this. If you have trouble with this, just do the lower one or the higher one. But what we're going to do today is one up, one down. So
yeah.
Here's what it looks like. I take the kettlebells and I have one down and one pressed. Whichever way the lower one is, that's where my feet turn. Fire your core, look up, it goes across. 1, 2, like so. All right?
I'm gonna try it with the ones that I have.
Okay.
This one's who's on here. Got some folks on here. Some peeps. Kaylin. My sister from another mother. She's awesome. Kaylin Joy Phillips.
Okay. So start, kettlebells between your feet, thumbs back. Bring one of them to the rack. Press it overhead. Whichever way the lower one is, turn your feet in that direction. Palm faces out. Good grip on them both. Look up. Tighten your core. Kick your hip across. 1, 2. Keep your lats fired. 3, 4. Point your feet to the front. Return it. Rack the other one. The one that was high goes low. The one that was low goes high. Turn your feet in the direction of the lower kettlebell. Look up. Tighten your core. Hip across. 1, 2, Pull it in. Point the feet to the front. Sit down.
I did actually really good on that. I surprised myself. See, sometimes you can try those things that you don't think, that little voice on your shoulder is like, don't do that. What are you, crazy? Go ahead and try it. And you might surprise yourself, which I just did. Surprise.
Nice. Okay, so what we're going to do now is double long cycle.
Ooh.
Double swing to the rack, press and return. What we're going to do is I'm going to do 5. Kendra's going to do 5. I'm going to do 5. Kendra's going to do 5. Back and forth. So you guys are going to go when Kendra does hers. So I'll start.
And if you don't have a kettlebell, you can use purse, or you can use nothing.
1.
I have a question.
Begin. Yeah.
So when you're pushing them up, I
You
bend
can
down a
use
little
your
bit.
hips.
Okay.
Totally fine. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1. 2. 3. As soon as these touch the ground, it's my cue to begin. 1.
2, 3, 4, 5,
1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Last set.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Set him down. Okay.
Whew. Let's see who else we have on here. I like it when we have a lot of people. It's a party. We have Kaylin still. And we have, I can't see if anybody else is watching.
I know, I have the same issue.
Same.
Redhead,
Yeah, same people that I
you
looked
see
at.
Kaylin.
Unless somebody is incognito.
Yeah,
Sometimes Dottie. So Dottie, if you're watching this morning, hello. Sometimes she comes in, but you can't see that she's on.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring our feet together.
All the way together?
All the way together.
Okay.
Or slightly apart. Either way is fine.
All right.
Some people can't get their feet comfortably all the way together. And kettlebells on either side. And all we're going to do is use our hips, swing them to the rack. Right? We're going to do 40 of them now.
Okay.
Here we go. Reach down, use your hips, and bring them to the rack. 2. Keep your back straight.
Use your hips and your core.
Halfway. And more. So there.
Wow. That was harder than I thought it was going to be.
Uh-huh.
Holy smokes. So for those of you who are trying to tone up your midsection, I'm telling you, kettlebell is the way to go. Look at my shoulder.
You know, a lot of people don't understand what is meant by tone. People know it when they see it, but they don't understand what it is. Here's briefly, this is what it is. Imagine that this muscle has, let's just say, 1 million muscle cells. There are more than that. But let's just, for round numbers, say there's 1 million muscle cells. At any given time, at rest, part of those muscle fibers are firing. Let's say, hypothetically, 5%. Throughout the whole muscle, they're fired. They give the muscle its shape at rest. Younger people have a great deal higher muscle tone. They have a higher percentage of muscle fibers firing at any given time. The older we get, the more the muscles sag and hang, their tone drops. You can increase muscle tone by keeping your muscles under tension for a duration of time. Kettlebell works to increase muscle tone rapidly because of the time under tension that the muscles are under. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
Even when you're asleep, you have muscle tone. The only time your muscle tone goes completely away is when you're under like a general anesthetic. All the muscles release. The nurses and doctors, when they go to move your body, have to be very careful not to dislocate bones throughout your body because there's nothing holding them in place. This is key. You have to get into your head how to increase muscle tone. It's like bikers, right? They're riding, they're holding the handlebars all the time. They end up with these huge arms, but they're still weak. And I can tell you that most of them, if you just have muscle tone, it's not strength. Strength is different. It's related, but you can have low muscle tone and fabulous strength. You can have high muscle tone and low strength. High muscle tone looks good, but it also is metabolically expensive. You you have to keep your muscles tight all the time. You're burning energy just standing there. So anyway, there it is.
So is it the connective tissue that that you build in for strength?
Well,
like what
part of it, yes, depending upon how well you understand how to use the strength of your connective tissue in your functional movement. But
I think the thing that I've noticed that has changed for me using kettlebell is that I used to get a tone here. I used to have to suck in my gut, stand up like this, and go like this, and now I just stand here and
at rest,
I'm not even like sucking in anything. This is how I normally stand.
So what this is a function of is you're giving greater muscle tone to the deep muscles of your body, so as iliacus, those muscles, the deep muscles that are under your abdominal contents. They attach on the anterior aspect of your thoracic spine.
And I'll be honest with you, I've done a lot of workouts, a lot of different workouts. And this is the first time that I've been able to create what I needed to create here in my core.
Yep.
The first time out of a few years of working out.
A lot of people will get that, but they won't understand it. And that's the key. If you don't understand it, the only way you're going to keep it is by continuously working out.
Now, for those of you who are sitting there saying, how can you do that? You guys work out every day. I am 58 years old. David is 53. If we can fucking do it, you can do it. We are, 20 minutes doing a kettlebell workout. I do teach a yoga class, but it's an easy yoga class. And that's all we do. We don't do anything else for workout. And that's what's great about it. It's just, I just absolutely love it. It's a lot of fun once you start.
Sustainable.
Once you start getting into
it's not going to turn you into the Incredible Hulk. Right?
I just want to be toned.
But
and
the difference is it's sustainable. You can do this until you're 100 years old. But 10, 15 minutes a day, every day, is this habit that will keep you in good shape. I mean, it's not going to turn you into a competition bodybuilder. That requires something different. This is about overall fitness and your ability to sustain your body throughout your entire life without hurting yourself. Now, if you
I found the formula.
It really is.
Yay!
It's like the fountain of youth, folks.
It is. And it's super, super exciting because it's not hard. It's actually it's simple, but it's sometimes, for some people, it's not easy because you have to develop a consistency about it.
Mm-hmm.
We get up every morning, Monday through Friday, and we do this workout. And we do it live. And you want to know why we do it live? A, we want to teach you. We want to show you what has benefited us. But B, it keeps us accountable. We know you're waiting. We know that you want to see us work out and you want to do the same thing. You want to create your life like we are creating. So it keeps us accountable. If you come on here every day and log in and say hello and do your workout, then we keep you accountable and you develop the habit. It's an automatic habit for me nowadays. Mm-hmm. I don't even think about it. I get up, make my coffee. We get our studio set up. We have to move furniture every morning and set up our cameras and change our clothes and off we go. It's automatic. And these are the automatic habits that you want to condition your brain and your body.
You don't have to wear a mask.
And you don't have to wear a mask if you're
or go to the gym.
Home.
Or lift heavy weights.
I've always loved working out at home. Yeah. I don't like going to a gym. I mean, some people, nothing wrong with gym. It's great for most people. Okay. Thank you for joining us this morning. We hope this was of use to you, or if you know someone else that could use a little bit of inspiration or a workout or both, send it along to friends. Type in the comments below whether this is a replay for you. We will be back here Monday morning. Send us pictures if you're dressing up and doing something funky.
Kaylin says don't forget to change the clock.
Right. Don't forget to fall back an hour tomorrow night.
Otherwise, it'll be
so-
the 7 a.m. workout.
Right. Thank you, Kaylin. You know what's funny is I thought we were doing that 2 weeks ago, so it's like, yeah. Anyway, but have fun this weekend at Halloween, full blue moon, and let us know what you're doing. But sending you all love, joy, peace, happiness, and all those special healing energies to anyone in the world who is suffering today, in the hopes that they find some peace in their day. We will see you Monday morning. Love you guys. Thank you for watching.